Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Ours has been a busy day running around and trying to make phone calls and find out why, when I haven't had a steady income since May, did I get turned down for lie heap. That's been just taking up my entire day, so I am in no way ready for a sale tonight, and so I won't be live, not at 8 o'clock, nor at 11, because I was so planning on coming back and seeing my night owls, but it's just not going to happen today. It's spent too much of the day running around, and this is, so we're doing what we can, getting stuff ready, getting stuff out of here. We took a bunch of scrap metal to the junkyard, and here comes the cat wanting her attention. So that, you know, we could use that towards some diesel fuel, because you can, in a pinch, use that in your oil burner. So it's just a glitch we didn't expect. So we'll make it work. We'll figure something out. I always do, mostly. So... But it's left me, all this run around has left me with just no time. No time to find things, no time to edit things. So I'm going to tag this on. I have 2 separate videos that I have been filming stuff for, and I need to edit it. And I'll tag this to the beginning of one of them. It'll either be the one that's the update of the cats, or one that gives you more of an idea of what I'm dealing with here. Here's a clue. She's hiding in a corner, but I have no idea what's in those boxes in the corner. I think it's more fabric or costumes. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that corner yet. It's not been a priority. Are you happy? Up there is Queen of the Hill. Look at her. There's the doctor, thinking she's queen of all that. Yes. So, this is one of the upstairs bedrooms. This is actually the corner in Michael's room. So, he's not happy that there's still a pile there. There's more stuff over on the other side of me. But he has 80% of the room. We've gotten 80% of the room to where it's all him, even what I'm sitting on. So sorry about the shakiness of the camera. It is hard to hold it steady. I don't have a little handheld, little tiny tripod. I just have the big ones with the ring lights. So I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you have a chance to, you know, take your time and get ready for the holidays. Yes, princess? And I will see you next week. Next Wednesday, I will be on Sandy and Otto on Trisha's sale at, I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern time. So after I upload this, I'll be able to get back in at the laptop, and I'll be able to add the link into the description of her channel. And I will be there, and then I was planning on taking next Thursday off, because that's so close to Christmas Eve, but maybe I'll pop on just for a chat and a hello, and wish everybody a Merry Christmas next week. But for this week, I just can't. And I'll spend tonight just, because once we hit 5 o'clock, nobody's going to be answering the phone in any of these places that I've been recommended to try to go to. So I'll just spend the night getting caught up, getting invoices out, getting things ready to go to the post office tomorrow. And I'll just spend my time doing on that. Because you guys know I've been fighting backlog for months. Ever since I got hurt. And so it's been since May. And that's not right. And you guys all know it's not right. And some of you have been blessedly patient and understanding. But it's still not right. And it bothers me every day, and every day I try. But today has been a good day. I haven't had to use my cane. My spine hasn't bothered me. So I'm going to take advantage of that and just keep plugging at it tonight. And I will see you guys next week on Sandy and Otto on Wednesday. Her sale, Trisha's sale that afternoon. And then at 8 p.m. on my channel on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I don't know if Patrick's going to be on that night at 11 or not. And if he's not, I may come on then, or come on right after him to say hi to the Night Owls and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Oh, and stay tuned for whatever I tag onto this. I will tag something that I've been editing that I need to edit. I can't even talk right. So have a good weekend and stay tuned. I will tag one of the videos I've been working on to the end of this. And by all means, if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Watch an ad or two. YouTube I don't think sends a payment until you hit $100. Well, that's not happening this year. I can guarantee that. So I will see you later. I will see you next week. Bye. So there's Shadow. This is the closest it gets. He's watching my brother Gary. Because I came home from physical therapy. There's all Gary's crap in the yard. And I came home to this. There's a tree back there. The whole top of it snapped in half from the neighbor's yard. And is now in mine. And they have a second one that goes back up here and is up into my cup and saucer magnolia. You can't even see it all. I think you see a little bit up here where there's an awful lot of leaves. That's the top of it, and that snapped. So I don't know what kind of winds hit, but my big old tree is fine. These are two younger trees that just have snapped, absolutely snapped in half. I'm not sure if you can see it. It just snapped. And this isn't even the worst of the winds yet. But there's our Shadow. Hi, kitty. You gonna come eat? He's not gonna come up on this porch while I'm standing here. So, hope you guys on the East Coast are all safe and hunkered down for this weekend storm. Hi, Shadow. Hey, baby. You okay? First time you're letting me touch you. Yeah. Hello, sweetie. Yes. We've made great strides in the last 3 days because I sat down on the steps and he was so hungry that he had to come near me. And then yesterday he came up on the porch and let me stand this close and he ate. And today he's actually let me touch his head. Progress. Now I am a little worried. You can see there's some hair missing there. Now there was a bad wound between his shoulders when he first started showing up. But I thought it had all grown back. So it looks like some other cat got a hold of him and ripped some out. But that's definitely progress. Yay! This is... Am I recording or not? I don't know. This is the closest. This is the closest we've gotten. And there he goes! Meeting of the minds out here. Shadow is just glaring at me. And the unnamed little kitten, who I've jokingly called Murder Mittens, he doesn't know what to do because she's eating it, but obviously she's not afraid of him and he's not attacking her, which is impressive and really makes me think he's probably daddy, because Rory is definitely mommy. So while that looks like a mini-me version of the doctor, this little one needs a name. Now, just let me pick it up, but I couldn't handle it long enough to sex it to see if that's a boy or a girl. I'm going to try, but I think because this one is so friendly that I can pick it up, that it climbs on my lap, it has no fear of me like the adults do, this is going to be the one we get into the house first, but it's got to get to the vet first. And with me having been out of work since May, Lord, I need a Hail Mary here. I need a Hail Mary to get that cat tested, shots, and neutered. Even if I take it up to the discount place that helps with the pay I need to, of getting it done, I still need some help. All right, I'm going to go feed him because his bowl, he won't pass her. And, you know, I don't think he realizes that there's another bowl for him on the other side of the water bowl. Okay, so here we have Rory, being a good girl, laying next to me. And let's see if I can turn this around. And look who's on the other side. Hi, Shadow. This is the closest. Look at how close I am. This is the closest he has ever been. He's starving because she normally won't let him near the food if she shows up. So now we're trying to get her to behave. The raccoons broke one of the bowls. And there she is. Hello, little girl. Hi. Hi, Rory. You're being such a good girl letting Shadow eat. You're still thin. I can still feel bumps when I go down the back. I can't feel ribs anymore, but I can feel the bumps of the spine. So this is an update where the two are. I can't pet Shadow yet. Like I said, this is him being behind me like this is the closest he has come ever. And her, she bit me 2 days ago. Didn't break the skin, but if you put your hand like down in front of her face to let her sniff your hand, she panics and she bit. Did not break the skin. It was more shock than anything else. And then she reared back with her eyes real wide, realizing she'd screwed up. And then hissed at me. And just for good measure. So once she calmed down, she came back over to be petted more. So she is afraid of having a hand at her face. So you have to approach that cautiously. She tried to get in the house again today. I had to put my foot in the way so she couldn't come in the door. Yeah. Yeah, princess. Well, I don't dare call you princess. That's the doctor's name. Duchess. How about Duchess? Because none of you are getting called queen, dear, because that's me. And the little prince is Michael. So we shall call you Duchess. Yeah. You still have burrs in your tail. I can't get two of them out without scissors, and we are not friends enough for that. You won't let me pick you up. Yeah. Look, you still see that one ear has never come back up. There's still a problem there. But this is the doctor's sister. So this means you are 8 years old. Or 9. I've forgotten now. Yeah. You okay? You okay? Can I pet? Is it okay to pet? You're just gonna stare at him behind me. Okay. You're not going in the door. You can't go in. Alright. Well, I have to go in. It's getting a little smoky out here. It's interesting. The house next door, yeah, you can see the big mess still back here because Gary never cleaned up his stuff. And the kitchen chair came out to be painted, and then the neighbor's tree landed on it. So half that's gone, but the other one's still tied up in that tree over there. So I'm going to have to go around the corner and knock on their door and go, hey, you need to take care of this one, because I'm not. So this is what happens to a yard too. It gets a little overgrown when you can't come out and do anything all summer. not too bad. Mike's kept things weed whacked, but there's some areas where the path over there, this came up out of the basement and needs to get sanded and prepped, and all the crap on the table that came out from the basement that still didn't get put away because either one of these wahoos will do it. But such is life, you know? We all have sometimes family that might live in the same house, but what you see as a priority that you need help with, they don't see as being a real help. So they don't do it. And, you know, you can have a meltdown, you can be mad, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything, because while we have power over kids, we don't have power over other adults. They either help us or they don't. And it's not like I can kick either one of them out, because Gary, just no, that man cannot live alone. As it is, his health is not great. And Mike, you know, if I didn't have Mike, I'd have no help at all. So, but even he isn't going to stay here forever. He's got plans, and there's 1 year left. 1 year left. So, this will be the year. Gotta really work on more stuff outside as I can finally get back out here. How are you guys doing? Are you bedding down a garden for winter? I don't have a vegetable garden to do that with because we took it down to get the tree down. But what's your outdoor cleanup project? Because Lord knows this is mine. We are not going into winter with all this crap here. It already had this, Gary's crap had to sit here all summer because I couldn't do anything. Because the ground is uneven, the stones are all uneven, so Mike still doesn't want me out here by myself, because he doesn't want me trying to walk over all that by myself without being sure I'm not going to fall. But all this crap, this is going. This is going. And I'll get my chair painted, get it back in. So, what is your fall project, guys? Let me know in the comments. What is your fall garden project? This is what I mean when I say your whole house and your property is a black hole challenge. But we can do it. I know we can do it. Now, I gotta check on these cats because now they're both directly behind me and I can't see what's going on. Okay, they're not both directly behind me, and he is so light on his feet, I never heard him drop into the leaves because he disappeared. This is another good reason why he's called Shadow, not just the color. He's vanished again. Oh, so quickly. And now she's eating all the dry stuff. My life with trying to rescue cats.